Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl T back with another video. In today's video, I am going to try and teach you how to make a multicolored rhinestone template. Hopefully I can show you all three ways, but we'll see how far that goes depending on time. But if you are new here, thank you for stopping by my channel. Please consider checking out all of the other content on the channel. Please smash that subscribe button, like the video, share out the video to tell others about me. And please do leave me a comment, okay? For my returning members and subscribers, welcome back, fam. Welcome back. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share my screen, okay? I'm going to share my screen. And, okay, here we go. So here I've already, I brought this in. I sized it to where I want it to be. All of the things. Let's see what it looks like at a little higher. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So these right here, we're gonna get rid of, delete, and then I'm gonna duplicate these just because I want everything to be the same size. All right, so here's our word, right? I'm going to first pick us a color, and hopefully you can see that. And I'm going to take off that red cut line. Now let me zoom in just a little so you'll be able to see, okay? So all I did was made a word, typed out a word, chose my font, ungrouped it, grouped it back to get true size, and then resized it to what I want it to be, right? All right, and pick the color. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to use our knife tool, which is the very last, the very last, excuse me, the very next to the last icon on the left hand side. Y'all, I'm gonna get it right, okay? All right, I can't talk today. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select my knife tool and I'm going to make a slice at an angle, some kind of way right there, right? I can see my slice. I'm going to hit my select tool and then I'm going to, whoops, I see my slice. Hang on, y'all. Let me get my knife tool back again. Actually, I'm going to just go through both letters like that, okay? I'm going to hit select and let's see if it did. Okay. So you might have your cut at different spots, okay? So here is, we have our slices, right? Let me try and group these back together real quick. Not group them back, but y'all get what I'm saying. So here is the corner that is sliced, and I'm going to make it a different color. I have a slice here. I'm going to make it a different color. So forth. Are y'all following me? And then I'm going to make a cut right there. And then I'm going to slide this out, highlight it, and make it a different color. And line it right back up, okay? Whoops. There we go. Now, the rest of these I'm going to make fairly, well, let's just say. So for instance, I want that to be one color. Select, remove it. Oh, I didn't cut, guess I didn't cut it deep enough, y'all. So it seems to work better, I think. And it could be imagination. Okay, it could be. Select tool. Let's see that. Yeah, I think it works better that way. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to move all of these back up and then we're going to pick our colors. And you'll know, let me see if I can zoom in and you can see it. See right here? See those lines? That's your cut lines, okay? So we're going to click here. Okay. And you'll hopefully see or understand what I'm doing. Hopefully it's gonna click if it already hasn't. And I'm not putting the colors in and I'm gonna leave that T like that. Okay. So I'm not putting them in any particular color. That's just how I'm doing it. So now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to um, arrange, align. I just want these center. Oh no, not that. Let me group it. There we go. Okay. So I need to ungroup it though because I don't know if y'all can see, but right here, my T. All right. There we go. So now we're going to group it, okay? Now, this is one way to, now you can just turn this into rhinestones. You can do it using your knife tool, okay? And then we would just turn this into rhinestones. And of course, we would have to ungroup and move all of the overlapping stones, right? And y'all already know my motto. That's not tight enough, right? That looks better, okay? And now you can clearly see your defined rhinestones where you need to take them. So that's one way to make you a multi-layered rhinestone. Oh Lord, look at me hitting the wrong button. I was trying to zoom out. All right, so that's one way you can do it, okay? Now, the other way, grab this, and we're going to choose us a color. And I think I started out with green on the last one, so we'll do this color for this one. Not that it really matters. I just trying to really make sure y'all can see. Okay. So now we're going to zoom in, right? Just a little so you can see. And I'm going to initially, from the beginning, turn this into rhinestones. Okay. And I'm going to put this one in the SS6 just so we can see. So that's how that looks at SS6. I'm also going to turn this, okay, to 0.1, and it gives us more definition on the radial fill, okay? So that's what I have this one. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to do a random slice, and I don't think my line is straight, y'all. Oops. Like, oops. Okay, oops. So my line is not really straight, but the point I'm trying to make is how to change color. Different options. So that's another way. Of course, when you move these, you want to line them back up, right? All right. I like this blue right here. It's looking real pretty. Yellow just kind of gives us like contrast or helps me see better. Not quite sure if it's helping you guys. Now this one right here, you might have to go back in. Okay, well we'll fill that one in like that because it is bougie, honey. That one is bougie. Okay. And then we're gonna pick a different color for our T right here, okay? And then you want to line it back up. All right. So that is another way. Of course, you gotta release your rhinestones, right? So far we have gotten The same result, different colors, different ways, right? So this was the first way I showed you. This was the second way. And here is the last way that I'm going to show you, okay? Oops, let's go out a little, guys, because I want y'all to be able to see it. I want y'all to be able to see. Oh, look at me. I can't sing, but I'm trying. All right. So here we go. I'm picking a color. I'm removing the outline, the cut line, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn it to um, rhinestones, okay? And this time, I just don't like that radial feel. It just be dependent, okay? Um, I mean the linear feel, excuse me. I love radial. All right, so now what we're going to do, we've already turned it to rhinestones. We're going to release our rhinestones, okay? We're going to release our rhinestones. Today, hopefully. There it is. It's thinking about it. It's thinking. All right, so we know that they're all released because they had the individual circles. Now what you want to do is just take your mouse, go up however far you want, okay? Pick you a color. Group those. Thinking. And it may take a while because why? These are a lot of stones, okay? So you can slide that down just a little. And you're going to come up here and make sure you have these grouped, okay? And line it back up, okay? Now there is a fourth way you can do that. It is. You can individually release the rhinestones and just individually pick stones top and bottom. You can, okay? So, and I showed you that briefly on the video that we did yesterday. All right, y'all. So I hope this helps and this clarifies different ways for you to get the same result, okay? And then what I mean by same result is that we can change our colors and create an ombre multicolored template. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different colors in one, okay? Now all I'm going to do is group all of these together because they're not finished. I'll go back and finish them. All right, y'all. So let me stop sharing my screen and let me come back to you all as soon as I can locate you. All right, guys. So thanks for hanging out with me. It has been fun for me to show you how to create multicolored templates, and I will be showing you how to make templates different ways that is just a little more advanced. So as I learn, I'm definitely going to share my knowledge with you guys. Okay. So it's been a pleasure. Until next time, peace, be blessed, stay crafty, and I'm your girl T. I'm out. See you later, guys. Bye.